I would have known of Sean Doyle's Windows for many years. When it came to us choosing our windows and doors for our self-build, they were our first port of call, as they were local and as they were a family business. I engaged very early on with Sean Doyle for my windows and doors, as we had quite a tight budget here on our build. The most important features for us when it came to choosing our doors and windows were accessibility and energy efficiency. We wanted to try to get the highest U value within our budget to comply obviously with our planning conditions, but also just for an energy efficient home for ourselves. From the first point of contact with Doyle's, they were fantastic. They were able to guide me with timelines as to when I needed to contact them next, when I needed to come into the showroom. I visited the showroom and my rep was Gary, and he was fantastic. He went through all my ideas with me. He was able to guide me in areas that I had overlooked. The showroom is fantastic because it has everything there on display. I was able to see the colours and the types of frames that were on offer. We went for a double glazed option in the Odyssey range. We were able to get two-tone, which really appealed to me. I have anthracite on the outside and I have the cream on the inside. I just really liked that idea to be able to have brightness inside and still my dark aesthetic for the outside. We were pleasantly surprised to learn that we could actually achieve our desired U value with double glazed windows. High up on my wish list was the aluminium slider door. To be able to see that in the showroom and feel how easy it glides, that it's not heavy and it's not clunky, was fantastic. I really knew what I was going to be getting. For years, I'd always thought about what kind of front door I'd like. It was really important to us to have something welcoming, but also really secure. We chose to use Doyle's bespoke service for our front door. We went for a solid wood door and frame. They were fantastic from the get-go. We drew out the design that I wanted. They were able to custom make our design in their factory here in Ireland. Seeing that design come to life has just been incredible. The process from measuring to installation was plain sailing. Sean Doyle's timelines were exact. There was no delays whatsoever on their part. The fit-out team couldn't have been more professional, and they had all done within a couple of hours. We were delighted. I'd have no problem recommending Sean Doyle's Windows, as they manufacture everything on site here in Ireland. Their lead times are more appealing than their competitors. I'll always remember the day Sean Doyle's came to install our doors and windows. It was probably the most exciting day at that point on site. I could just see the house turning into a home.